Silent nights recalling you, a souvenir of what it could be. Pieces of my mind are yours. I forgot the parts I'm missing. I pretend that we are okay, like nothing's ever broken. And I pretend that we are dancing, like the nights are never ending. I pretend that we are okay, like nothing's ever broken. And I pretend that we are dancing, like the nights are never ending. We will live a life, we will live a life, live a life, we will live a life in the fast lane. We will live a life, we will live a life, live a life, we will live a life in the fast lane.
Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso.
Kato?
Rico, rico, Ay, qué ricos, 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 se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso. Ay, qué rico se ve eso, te ves como travieso, quiero probar tu beso. Ay, rico, rico, love you, love you, love you. Qué ricos, ricos, love you. Love you, love you. Rico, rico,
Okay, hi. Hi. Hope you guys have a nice evening. Excuse me. I'm having a great evening. Sorry it took me so long to start stream. I still gotta do a few things on the side before I can start Fallout. We're gonna play Fallout 4 for a little while, but I'm gonna be drinking, so I can't guarantee how long I'll be on the game. Some point or another, I am gonna play 76, but I gotta at least go get some settlements under my thumb and start continuing the main quest tonight. Can't keep messing around with it forever. App update available. Starting download. Lovely. Okay, well, I gotta kill a little bit of time. Yeah, I got an exciting news, Exter. I get to go to a VTuber social at the end of the month. It's like a VR get-together thing, and there's gonna be 112 other VTubers there. Oh man. It gives me anxiety knowing how many people are gonna be there, but I look forward to it. Ah, perfect time for an ad break. Wonderful. Okay. But yeah, I get to go to a VTuber thing at the end of the month. That's kind of exciting. Hi, Faye. Do you want to hear the news that I just, Guess what? I get to go to a VTuber thing at the end of the month. It's pretty darn cool. It's gonna be, normally I get drunk on Saturdays and stream to you guys, but if I'm gonna be going to that, I obviously can't get drunk to stream, so... But yeah, I get to go to it. Hopefully I get to make a friend or two there. Maybe I'll get to find a new collab partner, somebody to play like games with. Souvenirs from the Mojave. Oh. Okay, that should be fine. But yeah. I get to go to a VTuber thing at the end of the month, and I'm kind of excited for it, but I'm also really nervous because there's going to be 112 other people there. I'm only good at max crowds of like 8 people. Max. 112 is definitely going to be pushing my social skills just a little bit. And on top of that, it's also going to be an 8 o'clock at night. I'm actually thinking about if I do get drunk on Saturday that day, I'm going to wait until the social and see if anyone else is going to drink with me. Maybe I'll find myself a drinking buddy. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind a drinking buddy. Although I would hope it'd be like a casual drinking buddy. I don't want somebody who's just like, chug the alcohol. Buy the gallon. No. No, I don't want that. I want the calm person. Okay, Mama Murphy is in her chair. That is good. I can get rid of this contraption. That is good. This staircase was an eyesore. Okay, well, I'll come back and work on this later. But yeah, that's the news, Faye. I get to go to a VTuber social. Kind of excited for it. County Crossing. Where's County Crossing at? Talk to guard captain, break hard banks. County Crossing. See all the VTubers? Yeah, I'm kind of excited. You know, it's gonna be a lot of people, but it's kind of exciting. Like I said, maybe you'll get the chance to make a new friend, or maybe just to hang out with them regardless, which will be cool. Okay. Keep forgetting. I'm too used to freaking Fallout 76. So this is not Fallout 76. This is Fallout 4. Kind of similar game, but kind of not really. I'm gonna quick save because if there's inhabitants here, I plan to peacefully negotiate with them. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, well, he's gonna be... I'll let him be. Professor Feelgood, you deserve to live in peace. Yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if I can invite people. By the way, I don't think non-VTubers can attend, or else I'd say yeah, I don't know what the rules are. I'm not gonna. I wish you could come though. But I mean, like, I'll tell you. I guess you'll hear about it on Discord later, anyways. Oh no, it's a VR chat thing. It's not like it's a VR chat thing. I'm gonna be in VR chat. It's late at night, and I'm pretty sure it's just a VTuber thing anyways. So I'll tell you about it, how it goes. Like I said, maybe I'll make a friend. I don't know. I can't say that for certain because I'm not exactly the less than like 20 days to socially prepare myself to try and make a friend is a bit of a task. But my goal is to walk out of that place with at least one VTuber friend. If I can do that, I am happy. I am more than happy. This is the only NPC who's safe for my conquest, by the way. Professor Goodfeels will be our friend. Then raid them. Yeah, true. There have been a few people who raided me who I actually want to try and be their friend, but I don't know how they'd feel. I'm just like, hi. A lot of like, I think a lot of it is, and I'm not trying to be like sexist here at all, but a lot of it just comes down to the fact that like 70%, 65 of male VTubers are just flat out creeps, and I don't blame people at all for, like, besides that, it's just the internet. So I don't really blame people for taking caution, and, you know, like, I don't blame them at all. Although it does suck a little bit when somebody doesn't, like, they hold you at arm's length, and you're just like, ah, well, okay, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta work on that anxiety though. It's like one of my goals for this year is to beat that anxiety. Because I have it bad. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got it bad. Bad anxiety. But yeah, that's not a bad thing either, rating them as well. But like, I don't know. Hmm. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Hi. I'm totally not still talking about that VTuber social that I'm attending. What? Me? No. Definitely not. I'm talking about sunshine and rainbows. Such sunshine, much rainbows. Roar, sunshine and rainbows. When is that happening? Just curious. Oh wow, my mic was like way up high. I'm sorry about that. It's happening the 28th. I don't know if I was just talking to Faye about it. I actually don't know if I can invite people or anything like that. So there probably won't be that much that I share about what goes on, other than if I make a friend or not. CES. What's CES? Okay, so this is another settlement taken in the name of Preston Garvey. Remember, guys, whenever you guys see me taking over a settlement, I'm doing it for Preston. He wants me to aid the settlements, and he told me the best way to aid the settlers is to, quote unquote, help them with my bullets. Consumer Electric Show? Oh, hey, I've never heard of that before. That sounds pretty cool. Hey, I'll just go to that. I like electronics. I'm a bit of a nerd. Some people look at me and they go, nerd. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm a nerd. Get wrecked. I am a nerd. I am a funky nerd. Okay. So what do you guys... We all nerds here, true. Well, NVIDIA and AMD said not new GPU. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, they're hiking up the current GPU prices and doubling them, and everything's just becoming more expensive, which makes me glad that I have my PC built up already. Like, I am so glad that I have my PC built up. Like, you guys don't understand. Seeing all the price hike... I have dodged the bullet last year by, like, finishing my PC all in one go, because oh my freaking goodness. I heard Asus is making RAM now. I wouldn't doubt that, because with the one RAM guy going out of the I just increased my mic a little bit more. With that one company going out of consumer business, there's a huge hole in the market. Like, and that was the perfect chance for a company to make their name known and to take it over a little bit. They aren't. Oh. Faye too old, still old, but a good thing Faye got 32 gigabytes of RAM back in 2018. You know, want to know something funny? I have two. Okay, so they're both 32 gigabyte sticks, and they're both made by the same company, but they're both different generations. One is older, and its default speed is 2,777 MHz, and then one is a brand new one with the default speed at 3,200 MHz. And the old one can be clocked up to 3,200, so it's been clocked up to 3,200. And they in the old one, they work pretty well. They work pretty darn well. Like, I'm actually impressed. The new one hasn't been overclocked at all. It's still at its default speed, but the old one has been overclocked up to the speed of the new one, and it holds together pretty darn well. I don't know what happened, chat. They just collapsed over. It was an accident, I swear. I didn't know the gun was loaded. I didn't know the gun was loaded. And I'm so sorry, my friends. Yes, I didn't know the gun was loaded. And I'll never do it again. They just fell over when I pointed my wand at them. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened. They just died. Overclock it harder and fry an egg on it. Actually, it doesn't get that hot. It gets like, it hovers around 50 C usually. And that's because of where it's at in my system. It gets a lot of updraft from my GPU. So it's pretty good in that regard. I forgot how I checked the temperature of it last time. There was a method that I had to check the temperature of it though. I can tell you guys my GPU and CPU temperature though. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'm drinking, by the way. Like currently right now with the stream going and Fallout 4 going and my CPU at 30 to 40% utilization is at a very stable 49 degrees Celsius. Oh, it just went to 46 degrees and now it's hovering at 46 degrees. I have a, okay, so like my X3D is one of the lower end 3Ds, but it's still an X3D and it still runs pretty warm. That said, I have an oversized cooler for it. They recommend a 180mm cooler for it, and I think I have a 280mm cooler if I have it, if I remember correctly. Okay, I gotta tell Preston the bad news about that other settlement.
That settlement you sent me to, they aren't going to support our cause.
Thank you for the headband, by the way. I used to have to monitor my, the reason why I have the software to monitor my CPU, I'm telling my GPU right now, by the way. My GPU is at 54 degrees. Is because when I still had everything air-cooled, I had to carefully monitor the temperature of everything. Because if anything got too hot, I would stop stream. Nothing really ever got too hot. I mean, stuff got pretty warm, but it didn't get like overly hot. So I would usually just keep going. And then I got my my cooler, and then I got everything upgraded, and I don't have to do that no more, which is really awesome if you ask me. Anyways, hey Exter, do you want to hear some really great news? I have good news. It's awesome news. Although it does give me anxiety. It's great. Okay. And then I need to head to that farm, which is this way? Tell me. Okay. I decided to go out of my bubble, and I'm going to be attending a VTuber thing later this month. It's like a meet and greet for VTubers, and I'm going to hopefully, because there's going to be about 112 people there, make some friends. However, the problem is, at max, I'm good at dealing with about 8 people. And there's going to be 112 of them. And I am just... I'm mentally preparing myself. That is exactly what I am doing. I am getting myself mentally ready to go and be in a place with 112 other people. Because that number is not including me. It's 113 with me included. So... Oh.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead with Piece of Junk's right behind. Piece of Junk is really showing off those new mods. This race is really heating up.
Yeah, I get to go to a VTuber social later, and hopefully I walk out of it with the 112 people who have to combine 35 showers that day. No, it's not like it's a VR chat thing. We're all gonna, I guess I should have said that from the beginning, but it's a VR chat meet and greet. So we're all gonna be in VR chat, and we're all gonna be meeting and greeting each other, and it's actually gonna be great because my VR chat model has a name tag with my name on it. So I don't even have to talk to people if I don't want to. I can just point at my name tag and just be like, yeah, that's me. Hi. That's definitely gonna help me out so much. Oh, I hope I can use that model, but yeah, it just, I have anxiety thinking about it, but it's freaking 112 people. Oh, if it makes you feel better, I shower daily. Oh, that kid's immortal. Well, Well, I'm taking your stuff then. I'm taking your stuff. This is my stuff now. Least evil Zora run be like, hi, how you doing? I'm just gonna, don't mind me, just helping myself to your food. Thank you very much. I'm sure you'll be fine without it.
I guess you're from one of the vaults, huh?
Yeah, I'm from one of the vaults.
Kids that earn their keep do.
Yeah, I do look forward to the meet and greet all the same. I hope, like I said, I hope I can make it out of there with at least like one friend. Somebody to collab with. Maybe a drinking buddy. Honestly, I would love a drinking buddy. A drinking buddy would be cool, because I don't have any drinking buddies, and I like it when I have somebody to drink with. I mean, I don't mind drinking with you guys, don't get me wrong, but it's also great when you got somebody with you when you're drinking too. Although I guess you guys are technically with me, but I don't know if you guys are drinking with me or not. Unless you guys tell me. So that's like the kind of thing. I don't want to feel like I'm peer pressuring you guys into drinking with me either. Because that's also not okay. Yeah. VTuber meet and greet go burr. VTuber meet and greet go burr. Oh man, what the heck is this? I'm already drunk. I've only just started. It's only been half an hour. Nani. Hi, Preston.
Things didn't work out at that settlement you sent me to.
Too late. I'd already told you. Did I chugged all the vodka? Down. Phase GPU at 78, 76C. Damn, what are you playing? That's toasty. Dance toasty. Toaster. Toaster. Ba da ba ba ba. Where's Outpost? That's good neighbor. Oh, okay. Let's go over there. Too late, you already did. I chugged all the, oh yeah, I already, damn. Well, I'm gonna end stream now. Bye guys. I made extra drink all their vodka. Rip me. Stream ended. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually ending stream. It took me a minute to realize that. Yeah, I'm already drunk. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? My GPU has really good cooling though, to be fair. Like, hold on, let me monitor it while I'm playing Fallout. But my GPU has like super good cooling on it. It has like the super fancy aluminum heatsink on it. And the heatsink is really nice in that I don't need to have my fans running really when I'm not playing anything. Mission accomplished, extras wasted. Mission accomplished. Like, mission accomplished, we'll get them next time. Also, fun fact, playing Fallout and streaming while running my model software, my GPU is at 52 degrees Celsius. And very steadily holding that temperature. I'm already kind of wasted too, what the heck. I've only just started drinking. Who? Oh, frick, is this place? I remember this place. I have a clip from this place. I have a clip from this place. I have a clip from this place. We're... I was just about to ask where that guy was. I almost died. I don't drink ever. This is my first time drinking on stream ever, totally. Don't you guys know? I am such a non-drinker. It is just amazing. Me drinking? What? Never. Who's ever heard of me drinking before? Anyone who tells you otherwise is a blasphemer. A blasphemer. They're just out to spread lies. I am a pure innocent space cat who's about to die because I'm at 1 HP and I'm struggling for my... Oh wait. Okay, I just turned on crowd control. If it's not enabled for you guys, refresh your browser. Oh gosh, I'm struggling at 1 HP against this boss. Like, the whole basis of Fallout this run is crowd control, so... But yeah, I like my tequila, but other than that, I only really drink the Four Locos. I don't really like hard liquor because it tastes too terrible. And then I don't really even like beer. Beer is just... Oh. Tastes like piss. You want me to be honest with you. It tastes like piss and I don't like it. What am I supposed to do? I want to drink hard liquor if it tastes nice, like fancy whiskey and cognac. I only drink... there's only one type of hard liquor I like drinking, and it's tequila. And I drink this tequila because the tequila has a very, 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 very nice taste to it. Barely even tastes like tequila. What am I supposed to do here? Build and activate recruitment radio beacon. Oh. Yeah, there's only one type of tequila. Like I said, it doesn't even really taste like tequila. It tastes more like lemonade, and then you get hit with tequila at the end. Well, Faye manually put GP fan 100. Faye go to 47%. In order to check where my fan is at, I'd have to open a completely different software. What is the name of it? I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Tequila doesn't taste like tequila. Got it. Yeah, no, it doesn't. If you look at my IRL photos in my Discord, I can actually... Hold on, let me just snag the picture for you real quick. Okay, there's Discord. Why would I want to save that to that? Oh, I hate electronics sometimes. So aggravating. Okay. Oop, wrong button. Oop, wrong button. Tequila, my beloved. That is my bottle that I like to get whenever I buy tequila. Original Tarantula Azul. And it does not taste like tequila, it tastes like lemonade. But it is tequila. You can taste the tequila right at the end. And it is great. That is what I like to drink. At least when I can afford it. I might use a little bit of my Twitch payout coming up to buy it, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. I need to save the majority of that payout into my bank account, so...
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help connect it to something unusual or have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. Find out what they need.
Okay. Raider troubles at Nordhagen Beach. There won't be raider troubles at Nordhagen Beach for much longer. Not when I'm done with it. Oh man, I might switch. I might. I kept the country accent there. I might switch over to Fallout 76 soon. I can only handle doing so much work for Preston Garvey before I lose my mind.
Things didn't go well with that super mutant problem. The settlers aren't too happy with us.
Damn. Well, can we, as usual? Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put it. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help. The Minutemen should be the ones that answer that call.
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing. Anything else?
No, nothing.
Thank you for your hat, Preston. I just stole Preston's hat. Where'd my music just go? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was funky. I gotta go talk to Mama Murphy. Mama Murphy's just chilling. Where's my elevator? Is that my elevator? Where are my buttons? How am I supposed to pick the floor I'm supposed to? Where are my buttons? Am I just drunk or am I missing something? Like, hello? I guess my elevator isn't functioning. Alright. Okay. Sure, Fallout. Break out, I've got to see. No one's happy here. Oh yeah, I gotta get food. I'm gonna just go with Fallout 76. I'll do more Preston stuff later because that's gonna be like 70% of my campaign is just helping out Preston. It's so brain dead. I find it funny that Preston's literal response to me telling him that my child has been kidnapped is, oh, anyways, there's a settlement that needs your help. Like, Preston, hello. Do you care or do you not care? Does thee care or does thee not care? That is the question. Okay. Switch the category to Fallout 76. Then I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. I will be right back. And we'll play some Fallout 76. So since I didn't manage to launch a nuke earlier, I'm gonna launch 2 nukes tonight. So let's get started with the first nuke. And then I'll move on to the second nuke once we're done with that event. Which, as always, will be an Earl Williams. Hold on, I actually want to FalloutFreebie.com. Fine, only because I'm a loot goblin. Okay, claim now, log in, okay, hold on, I'm on a side quest now, chat. Which account has my Bethesda account hooked up to it? Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that's obviously my... Hey, I got it. Yay. Yay. Free loot. And it's on an email that I don't care for. Yay! Free loot. Free loot. Loot that is very free. Who's saying, can ye see the heckin' free loot? Much loot, very free. Okay, I gotta check this real quick. Darn, okay. Alrighty, let's go do a grunt hunt. Oh man, we just missed the mutated event by like 10 minutes. Damn. Alright, well, I got time to kill. We're gonna do this and we're launch a nuke. Excuse me. Gotta hurry. Haven't got that much time. Okay. To Charlie we go. I'm not gonna waste any time. We have a nuke to launch because I've got 2 nukes on the agenda for tonight. One for tonight's stream and one to make up for the lack of nuke this morning. The people in my server are going to be quite happy because we're going to be doing an Nora Williams and a Scorch Beast Queen. That's my game plan at least. Start with an Earl, finish Earl, or Scorch Beast Queen after the daily event or after the mutated event. That also means I can't hold any punches either. I've got to annihilate everything in that bunker with extreme prejudice. And that's exactly what we shall do. Oh. Oh, well. That puts a damper on things. Oh, it's just Charlie? Okay. To Alpha we go. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten the key code for Alpha this week, so let's storm down the doors of this place real quickly. The faster I get this done, the better. So, in that regard, we're gonna be using my Enclave gun. Took me quite a bit of time to get this, by the way. Enclave gun go burr. Unscheduled access detected. Yeah. I need to watch my firing. If I do my firing of my ammo right, I can make more ammo than I lose. Okay. It's gonna work. Like, see, I only took 2 shots there, but I got 4 back. So over time, it adds up. Although, when I'm shooting things like Assaultrons, it doesn't add up. But then again, when it comes to Assaultrons, I'm probably just gonna beat them up with an axe anyways. But now that I think about it, I'm drunk anyways. Why don't we just whip out the axe for a little bit? Why not? We're gonna go beat up an Assaultron or 2 with it.
Now constructing additional security units.
Nothing shall be spared.
Registration complete.
Registration complete. Welcome, General.
Scanning. Keycard detected.
Hold on. I gotta prove a point here.
To the control room with your nuclear keycard and launch code to initiate the launch.
Don't worry, guys. I'm fighting my demons. They're imaginary, but they're there. See? I told you. Come here, iBot. Ooh, it's a legendary.
Reactor breach detected.
Warning. Warning. Reactor breach detected.
To limit contamination. Engineering team proceed to the reactor control station to initiate repairs.
Where's the other one? Bye-bye. Okay. Reactor is now offline.
Maintenance procedure. Secure incident.
Oh, that's a legendary. Was a legendary. That's funny. It's always so funny when it's a legendary and you only realize it because you look at their name. You're like, oh, that's a legendary. I don't damage like a legendary. I mean, there are normal enemies in the Burning Springs area that do more. Okay, now here's the fun part.
Initiate
I need a gun with explosive. I know I've got one somewhere.
Successful. Reactor system integrity restored. Terminating security lockdown. Opening bulkhead doors.
Okay, well, I guess we're using the Tesla minigun for this next section. It's a bit of an overkill, but I mean, I guess actually I can make it work. Hold on. I can return some of the ammo I'm gonna lose in this next section by carefully killing the robots. But I'll have to like carefully snipe their key components to kill them efficiently.
Unauthorized personnel detected in the operations center. Activating mainframe security protocol. Omega 12. All personnel.
I should make this a two-shot.
And secure the area. Assembling reinforcements. Mainframe integrity act. 75%.
Yeah, see, I spent like 4 shots on him and I got 16 back, so as long as I'm careful when I shoot the robots, I can at least get a little bit of my ammo back.
Mainframe integrity act. 15%.
I'm just waiting for that Assaultron. To pop up. Like that.
Fabricating
That's where the ammo is gonna get eaten.
personnel.
Yeah, but I don't even need my heavy weapons build for this gun for here, because it does so much damage already. The only reason I'd need the heavy weapons build for it is so that I can damage bosses.
Mainframe integrity act. 25%.
Chill out, lady. Freaking no chill.
Mainframe integrity
Okay.
compromised. Avoid
Thank you,
security
gun,
protocol.
for being very reliable.
Engineering team report to the operations center.
We're gonna use my Enclave guns again. Where's my Enclave gun at? There it is. Oh no, that's not the... That's the one I was looking for. Oops. I was using the Enclave Flamer is a waste of ammo. Oh, hello, hello. Not against her though. Not against her though. Hello. Burn! Burn! Get fucked. Haha. You messed with the wrong person, lady. That is why you always keep a flamethrower on hand when you're fighting Assaultrons. Enclave. I like how my entire outfit is Enclave. I got the Enclave gun and I got the golden Enclave outfit. I also, hold on. If I want to look more the part, I wear the Enclave military fatigues because, like, look, and then everything's silver and it matches with the gun that I'm carrying. See? And then I look more like an Enclave soldier. So I think I've decided on the final bit of my Vault Dweller lore for Fallout 76 is that she was originally a Forest Ranger, but she became a Enclave soldier. After basically it was like the only real like powerhouse left that my character is familiar with. It was basically the mentality behind it. You know what? Burn! Burn! Okay, you know what? There's better for this. Yeah. I'll be with you guys in a moment. I'm using the power of caps to annihilate you guys. Okay. Now, I hope that I have the circuits for this.
Maintenance activity in
Gotta wait for it to catch up.
Secure incident in the storage area.
Okay, where am I at for buffs with food and drink? What build am I using? I'm using my gunslinger build and I have 390 carry capacity? What kind of wizard sorcery is that? Oh, actually, I'll take that. Juggernaut's board. We're gonna sell that in my... Oh, that just reminds me, because I'm drinking, I actually have a weapon I'm gonna use once I'm done here. I have the perfect weapon for this occasion. Hey, would you look at that? I actually have the mainframe cores for... I have the freaking circuits for once. Let's go! Frick, yes. I actually have the main... I have the circuits. My circuit grind was not for naught. Yay. Yay. Okay.
Security incident resolved. Standing by.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, whoa, whoa! You're like way earlier than you're supposed to be. Like, I don't even have the right weapon for you. I gotta get her. I gotta get her. Woo. Just dodging a narrow bomb there. Okay. I've got half an hour. I gotta get this nuke launch and we'll be good to go.
Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
Boom. Okay, she's been disabled. Okay. I just one shot that Robo Brain. That poor Robo Brain didn't even know what hit it. I mean, it did know what hit it. It watched me run up to it, and hit it in the face with an axe.
Initiated. All personnel take your stations. All personnel to
Oh, that poor Robo Brain.
assembling launch crew chiefs.
There was literally nothing it could have done in that situation.
Proceeding to station. Unsanctioned launch in progress. Security teams to the control room. Security
Friggin'
teams
Saltron.
to the
What's
control
my axe
room.
health at? Okay, it's fine.
Assembling reinforcements.
I think somebody came here and did the mission and failed it. Oh, must have probably been a low level. So I thought I saw an invisible Saltron run this way. Or there's somebody sitting in the bunker that I can't see, but... Earl Williams, and after Earl Williams, Scorchpiece Queen. That is the game plan. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Bonk. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion. Ba da ba 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 ba. Da 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 da.
Chief Propulsion Officer active.
Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. This has been a relatively peaceful mission now. Yeah, now I look like an Enclave soldier though. Enclave soldier go burr. Until it don't go burr. Okay.
Launch prep at
25%.
security incident reported in
The control room. Yeah, this Enclave
officer.
weapon isn't that bad.
Chief talking officer active.
Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. To oblivion. Do 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 do. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna regret grabbing all that junk. Got plenty of food on me. After I'm done with the nukes, I'm gonna go on a Deathclaw hunt again. So get more Deathclaw meat. Well, I guess I'm not necessarily low right now. I should be fine.
Security required. Launch prep at 50%.
2 Robo Brains. That means there's an Assaultron somewhere. 3 Robo Brains. Okay, no Assaultron. 3 Robo Brains.
Security teams to the control room. Launch prep at 75%.
At least there's no Assaultron so far. Probably gonna be one popping up now that I sub that though. There's nobody else here, right? Why is it giving me the difficulty like there's somebody here? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Complete.
Bearded Bacon bought your healing factor serum.
Standing by for final authorization.
Oh. Bearded Bacon. That's a name. Ooh, well, I'm sorry, Lo-Fi Slack, but oh man, you're lucky I'm a nice dude. You're lucky I'm a nice guy and I'm not an asshole. Otherwise, I would have just nuked his base and not given a frick. But I'm at least I'm not gonna nuke his base. That'd be a really, really mean move to do for like no reason.
Attention. Attention. Launch receiver activated.
Oh, I was tempted though. I was very, very tempted.
All personnel should exit launch tube immediately.
The urge was strong. He would have probably moved his base though. Okay. Now we're gonna watch our nuke land. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Everyone's probably gonna go to his camp to watch. At least those that like to watch the nuke launch. I like to watch the nukes, so. donut. We're gonna just wait here, and I gotta eat my meals. Okay, Deathclaw Wellington. Where is it? Where is it? Ribeye steak. There we go. Yeah, that dude's lucky. Oh wait, we're looking the wrong way for the nuke anyways. Oh. We are looking the wrong ways. Well. That's not a classic Zora blunder. I've never seen one before. At least I noticed before the nuke touchdown and not after. Okay, we're like right on the edge of the blast zone right here, so I gotta be careful. I wasn't even looking at the blast zone. I was looking away from it. I mean, yeah, that's one way to watch a blast of Zora. Just... We may not even be able to see it anyways. It's a bit foggy. I'm like skirting right along the edge of the blast zone, trying to find a good spot to watch it. And we've got 20 seconds. Excuse me. Perfect. Even through the fog, you can still easily see that. Yeah, that guy is lucky. That nuke had hit his base, it would have completely obliterated it down to the ground. I've had my base hit by nukes before, and it's not fun. Okay, people actually feel like doing Earl. Cool. It would have sucked if they did all that and then nobody wanted to do Earl. That's a Brotherhood of Steel paint. It's a Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Now with the power of my axe, we're gonna go kill some Wendigos. Zora, the Wendigo hunter. Hunter of Wendigos. Bye-bye. Enclave soldier. I'm gonna go see if there's any Enclave events going on once we're done with this as well, so I can continue my Enclave grind. Because Enclave grind go burr. Okay, we're gonna need our pistol for this. You used to be able to aim while you're looking down the sights, but not anymore. Or you mean you used to be able to free cam while looking down the sights, but not anymore. Okay. Enclave outfit, go burr. Now we just wait. I don't know why I de-equipped my pistol. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna sell that in my shop for very cheap. Somebody will buy it. Either somebody who wants to try something funky, or somebody who just wants a cheap legendary to scrap. Damn, that dude is like right by my camp. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow. That guy went crazy on buying us stuff from my shop. I've been trying to get Enclave weapons for my shop, but nobody seems interested in that Enclave weapon I got so far. Somebody will want it eventually. I think once I get mods for it in my shop as well, people will be more interested in buying it. But like the mod's gonna cost 250 caps a piece, so between buying the gun and buying the mods, it's gonna, if they buy both, it's gonna be like around 750, upwards of 1,000. I didn't need to break my fall there. I don't know why I did. I'm more than tanky enough. Okay, we got 20 minutes to do this. Oh, he's attacking me. I was gonna swap to a more damaging gun, but if he's attacking me, I can't do that. I mean, I guess this really isn't that much more damaging. Oh, he's focusing me. Oh, he does not like me. Why does Earl never like me? Every time I do an Earl Williams, he always like hyper focuses me. What the heck? Ah, what the heck? What is he doing? What are you hyper focusing me for, bro? Hyper focus my team. Yeah, hyper focus my team. Thank ye. Oh, wrong button. I mean, I guess double can coffee is kind of good anyways. Finally ran out of AP. That's why double can coffee is good. Frick. There's a lot of Wendigos. Hello. Hello. At least take me to dinner before you slap me in the face. Hello again, Earl. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day today. I'm glad to see you're once again angry at me. Feels good, man. Run away, far away. Hi, Earl. How you doing? You know you're not an easy guy to fight. Oh, he does not like me. Oh, he does not like me. Bro. Earl, can you chill for 5 minutes, please? Thank you. Yes, he's chilling. He's chill. Yay. Earl has taken a chill pill. He is no longer going after me like it's his religion. Thank goodness. Oh, and I wasn't far enough away from that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Earl? Earl, why? Earl? Earl, why? What is your problem? Yes, thank you. Oh, thank goodness he's not attacking me no more. Where's Earl? There he is. Oh, there he is. I was confused for a moment. I was like, where's Earl? Man, and there's more Wendigos. The Wendigo horde never ends. The Wendigo horde never ends. Oh. Oops. Oops. I just took all. Thank goodness I have a lot of carry weight. Holy heck. This has actually been a surprisingly easy Earl Williams, though. We're going to make this easily. I know it doesn't seem that way. We're actually doing really good damage right now. Hold on, let me just finish my damage here. We're going to use up the rest of my coffee, and we're going to try and do damage. Oh, he's glitching out. He's glitching out. Come on, kill him. He's glitching out. Kill him. He's right there. Yes, we got him. Yes, we got him. Okay, I'll take that, Earl. Thank you very much. They should call me the Wendigo Slayer. Hee hee hee. Wendigos. No Wendigos get past me. I just read your rules. What is... I'm still super new. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Don't ask. If you don't know, don't ask. And that's the golden rule. Anyways. Meow meow. Nothing shall survive my guns. By the way, that's a very interesting name you have there, by the way. I'm gonna call you Uwu. But yeah, if you don't know, don't worry about it. It's something that you're better off not knowing. Quite an interesting name, not... It's definitely a memorable one. I thought it was to treat others the way you want to be treated. No, not quite. Those two rules have absolutely nothing in common with each other whatsoever. In any way, shape, or form. Like, not even close. They're like night and day. Oh. But yeah, no, not even close. If you're really curious, look it up. Look up what GFX means in general. And then you'll understand. You're okay, seems to bother you a little. Used to be my gamer tag on Xbox. Ah, I see. Yeah, no problem. Just if I tell you about it, I'm gonna go on an angry rant. I'd rather not go on an angry rant. I'm trying to get past that. So, my best advice for you would be just to look it up. Look up what it means, and you'll understand. Cause like, yeah, it's a problem. It's a very serious problem. They put it. Okay, you know what? You don't gotta Google it. Just I'll put it as simply and as plainly as I can. There is a problem on Twitch that specifically involves smaller streamers like myself, where bots will come in and they'll be like, "Hello, I am a so-and-so artist going through so-and-so situation. I'm offering so-and-so services. Are you interested?" And I added that rule because it got to the point where it got to like, I don't know, 8 to 10 bots a stream that would just come into like a 1-2 hour stream and be like, "Hey, I'm offering so-and-so services. Hey, I'm offering so-and-so services." So I ended up making it an entire rule that if you even bring up the fact that you're a graphics artist, you're gone. I'm gonna delete you into the void, and I do not care. I got so sick and tired of being harassed by those bots that I just put my foot down and I said, "Frick it. I'm making this a rule, and I'm sorry to all the actual artists out there, but I am tired, sick and tired of these bots." Yeah, over and over and over, and that's basically what it was, is bots just trying to scam people, and so I just got tired of it. And GFX is a language that they speak, so when a bot comes into my stream, usually they're just like, usually they see the GFX and they just screw off. They don't even bother trying to message me. They don't bother trying to join my Discord. They know it's a waste of their time. Yeah, you're not one of the... Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just a little on edge because like I'm like 70% sure that it was a single person harassing me, you know. But yeah, no, just thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's what it is basically, is just to deter scammers. Scammers will come in, they see it, and they're just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, no, I should probably not even bother this guy because he'll just instantly ban me." And they don't even join my Discord anymore. They leave my Discord alone because I literally clock them and ban them within the first like 5 minutes of them joining. They don't even get a chance to do anything. I'm proud to say that too. Very proud to say that. I have worked pretty darn hard to keep my Discord secure. I have worked pretty darn hard. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Hi, I've been drinking. I've been drunk for the past hour and a half. I'm enjoying myself right now though. It's been a pretty fun stream so far. I might switch over to my power armor low-key soon here. I have to ask though, what was the inspiration behind your name? That is a very intriguing name. You're perfectly fine. TBH, you educated me, so when I start streaming again, I know what to look for. I'm a VTuber, but it's on a different app. Yeah, so basically, you're going to get people who come into your stream. They're like, "Hello." They're going to be like, "Hi, how are you doing? How's your stream? Where are you from?" Etc, etc. Usually after that, they'll be like, oh, after you answer them and you talk for them a little bit, and you start being like, "Oh yeah, this is a person." Then they'll hit you with, "I'm a struggling artist. I have this to pay for. Can you help me by commissioning me?" And that's how they drag you in. And like, even if it is an actual person, it's just there's 90% of them out there are bots, and it's just better not to take that risk. That's why I'm so on guard, and I'm like so cautious about it. And it does, oh, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. It does cost me viewers sometime. Like, I will admit, I do deter viewers from time to time because they join in and they're like, wait, why are you so against this? And I'm just like, because you don't know what it's like to be harassed day after day, 8 to 10 bots a day, just constantly being harassed back to back to back. After a while, you gotta put your foot down. You know, you really don't got a choice. And that's what I just had to do. But yeah, it's not a problem. I'm glad. If you want to ask any other advice, feel free. I can give you. I'm not like, you know, the top streamer on Twitch, but I can at least try and offer advice. I've been streaming for like almost 2-3 years now. It's such a slow and steady process. The biggest thing that works against me in my case is my model and versus my voice. Like 80-90% of the people, they click into my stream and they see this cute model. Was named in Xbox for 4 years. I just changed it to Carnage Kitten. I do have lore for my name though, haha. I got lore for myself too, don't worry. Where was I at? Anyway, oh yeah. So people join in and they see this model and they're like, oh my goodness, that's a cute chick. I wonder how her voice sounds. And then they join in and they hear my deep ass voice and they're just like, and that makes it really hard to grow. That doesn't bother me though. At the end of the day, I stream for my. I mean, like, I don't get me wrong. I enjoy having a chat, but I stream because I enjoy it. If I let the people who hate me affected how I behave, I would never stream. So I've just got to go forward with this mentality that people are gonna hate me no matter what. But yeah, I got lore behind my name too. My name in Japanese means blue sky. I don't know if you know what Japanese, but Azora in Japanese is blue sky, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this hunt real quick, and then I gotta run to the bathroom, and then when I get back, we'll be waiting for the mutated event going on. By the way, I don't know if you play Fallout 76 on PC, but if you do, you're more than welcome to join me if you want to. I'm not really doing anything in particular, but my lobbies are open right now. Oh, frick. Oh, those are 4 Deathclaws fighting. You know what? I'm gonna go run to the bathroom where those 4 Deathclaws kill each other. I'll be right back. Okay. I've always had the same name on PlayStation because I play on PlayStation. Mine has always been the same name. Oh, the Deathclaws are still fighting. There's 3 of them now. What happened to the 4th one? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. If they notice me, I'm dead. Like, just flat out, if they notice me, I am dead. Oh god. Okay, no, they're too busy fighting each other. Oh god. No, one's noticed me. One's noticed me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Drunk me is not ready for this. Drunk me is not ready for this. Drunk me is not ready for this. Ah. That made me laugh. Lol, I can only imagine. I thought you were gonna be a woman too. I'm a woman and I get people get shocked about that because of my name. Oh, we'll take all the advice. I'm a VTuber in an app called Reality. I used to stream and shit a ton, but I got cyberstalked for a while. And I had to take a hiatus. I went down to 3.1k followers. My best advice for me to you would be that try and limit the info that's publicly available. Take a look at any and all information at all that you have publicly available. See if anything tracks back to you and your personal name at all. If it does, you need to remove it or change it. Outside of that, there are going to be weirdos out there. No matter what you do, no matter how you behave, and no matter what your tags are, especially as a female, you are going to suffer from having weirdos and creeps come after you. I'm one of those guys who is always portrayed as a female online. So since I never use voice chat, a lot of people will see my female character and they'll automatically assume that I'm a female, and they will I know what happens online because I've suffered through it myself many different times, where a guy sees my female model in a game and they're just like, oh, that's a female. Oh, I'm gonna be a creepy freaking weirdo about it, and I'm gonna send them pictures they don't want to see and messages they don't want to see, and it sucks and it's unfortunate, but it happens and it's part of being online. There's creepy weirdos everywhere. There are a dime a dozen. And the best that you can do is just not acknowledge them. Ban them and move on. If you acknowledge them, they win half the fight right there just by you acknowledging them. The best thing you can do is just ignore them and move on. Ban them quietly and without hesitation. And that's the best way to keep yourself secure. If you don't like an account, it may be a bit over dramatic at times, but would you rather be safe or would you rather be being harassed by somebody? It's the question you got to ask yourself at the end of the day. It's your channel and it's your content, which means you have the right over everything that happens with your channel and your content. If there's somebody you don't like in your channel, you ban them. It's as simple as that. You don't let them stick around. It doesn't matter how long they've been subscribed to your channel. It doesn't matter how long of a loyal fan they've been. If they're straight up creeping you out and being a weirdo, you ban them. And you move on. And that is how I have always done things. And it has costed me some, the most memorable fan that I have that I had to ban, there's this guy, he subscribed to me for a while. He was in my chat for a long time. Okay, right? And then one day, he sent a chat in his channel. Oh, I'm 12 years old. No. Nuh-uh. Get the frick out of my chat. That was one of the hardest bans I ever had to do because he was a loyal subscriber. But the fact of the matter was, he was underneath the age of 18. Oh, the app kicked me after and I sent that message and you're stuck in an ad. Well, I can repeat everything I just said if I need to. I don't really mind, but the fact of the matter was, he was underneath the age of 18. I don't want to associate with people underneath the age of 18. 20 is more like an age where I'd rather cut things off. The ad is done. Welcome back. Okay, hold on. Let me remember in my drunken head all the stuff that I just said. Oh yeah, okay. So back to what I was saying. Unfortunately, especially because you're a female, when you're online, you're just gonna run into weirdos. I hate to say it. I hate to be the ball breaker here, but that's just part of being online, especially as a female. There's weirdos everywhere. There are a dime a dozen. I have been playing female characters most of the time I've been online, and I haven't had a mic up until recently, so I more or less know the pain that females or women go through when they play online, because I cannot tell you how many people have added me and just instantly hit on me and showed me shit that I don't want to see, and just because I have a female model, and it just sucks. It really does genuinely sucks. Then the best thing that you can do is just ignore it and move on. Don't even acknowledge them. Don't give them the time of day. Don't even acknowledge that you read their message. Block them, move on. They don't even exist. And that is the best thing that you can do in terms of those weirdos and those people online. They don't exist. Just ignore them. Block them, move on, ban them. The moment you give them, the moment you acknowledge them, and the moment you acknowledge that they are there, that's all that it takes for them. They'll keep coming back over and over and over again because you keep acknowledging them. So you have to ignore them. They'll eventually, after a while of ignoring them, they'll move on. They don't care anymore because you keep ignoring them. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to, you know, that's just not what they're there for. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only on Xbox. I want to get a PlayStation at some point. Yeah, I usually ignore them, or I like blocking. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ignore them, block them, just don't acknowledge them, and you'll win every time. Just the moment you acknowledge them. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit. It's the moment you acknowledge them that they win, and you won't be able to shake them. I speak from experience. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. And it doesn't even, like, sometimes it happens to males too. I had this, okay, I don't mind sharing this story so much, but I'm not going to be sharing it as much anymore. I'm trying to move on from the past a little bit, but so 2 years ago, I had this fan. He joined my, and he's actually the reason why I don't accept friend requests anymore on Discord. So this fan joined my Discord about 2 years ago. He was a super friendly guy, you know, added me on Discord and stuff like that. At first, everything was okay, but as time went on, he started getting more and more controlling. I would play a game, and he would start telling me everything and anything I needed to do on the game. Alright? He would get upset when I told him to stop doing it. I'm not backseat gaming, I'm just trying to help you. Yeah, you are, dude. And then eventually got to the point where, like, I just basically called him out on stream. I was like, look, if you're gonna backseat game, just leave me alone. Stop bothering me. And he, like, sent me this long message on Discord after where he was basically like, I'm sorry, I tried to help you, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I asked you repeatedly, leave me the frick alone. I don't want you backseat gaming. I don't want you doing this. I don't want you doing that. And he just freaked the frick out. And then, yeah, he straight up deleted his Discord and everything. And I kind of want to know what happened to him, but at the same time, that's a grenade. That's a pin on a grenade I don't want to pull. I would much rather leave that pin in the grenade and just, you know, put it into storage and forget it ever existed than pull the pin on it and have to deal with it. If you get what I'm saying. So sometimes you have to do the hard part and you just got to be like, yeah, I'm sorry. OMG, it'll be an Xbox party if I block them to get soup booty tickled. I've been bullied a lot of life so I can shut out member meaners. My ability came from GTA 5, ironically enough. I used to be a old school tryhard in GTA 5. When I mean old school, I mean like 2016 era tryhard, not like oppressor tryhard. Discord people are scary sometimes though. LMAO most of the time when I meet new guys, they try to push me away from my other friends. It's super common, unfortunately. It is super common. Yeah. That's super common. Oh, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. I am drunk. I am a happy drunk. Drunk and happy. Yam. Okay. We're back on track. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm innocent either, but I'm not exactly a creep. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm a virgin. It's quite sad. But I mean, at the same time, it's also really impressive that I can say I'm a 24-year-old virgin. That's quite the flex in my generation. Somehow. Despite being teased for it in high school. Kind of funny how that stuff works out, huh? Something you're teased for in high school becomes a flex when you're older. I smoke a lot of green. I hope that's okay. I do too. I don't think that would bother me a little bit. I call it catnip though, because I try and be more friendlier to my my crew. Although admittedly, the majority, like 80% of them are asleep right now. There's only a little bit of my crew that's online because the rest of them are US based. But because I do these odd streams, I get like UK, EU, and other people. I like meeting people from other places though. Don't get me wrong. That's why I stream. I love meeting people from other places. It's kind of really cool hearing different perspectives on different things. Like, for example, I'm so used to gun culture, but like somebody who's not used to gun culture will hear me talk about it and they'll be like, oh wow, I forgot that America is like that. I'll be like, oh yeah, gun culture. I don't know if you know your black powder weapons, but I am a black powder enthusiast. I have a Navy revolver, a new Army revolver, a Walker, and a Dragoon. And fun fact, the Walker was the strongest pistol of the time until the 357's invention in the early 1900s. I love sharing that fact every time. The Walker was the powerhouse of the time until the 357. And the, I used to be kind of an ugly dog, no matter how you glow up when I hit 18 in my opinion. I keep you more beautiful the more take care of yourself. I feel like that's the, like, I guess beauty is an expression of opinion, and one person's ugly to another person's, can be beautiful and perfect. You know? So that's basically just me personally. Like, looks are one thing, but again, I ain't trying to like go into a poor me about my past. If those in my chat know, they know, and for everyone else, well, you're gonna have to stick around for a while to find out. But thanks to that, I have a very, very weird perspective on the world that most people don't have. Very, very weird perspective. You know what I think? I don't think we're alone in the universe. If you want me to be completely honest with you, there's no way. Over 600-700 billion star systems. There's no freaking way. Even if Earth is a 1 in a million, there are billions of star systems out there. You had to learn to love yourself. I don't have a sense of self-esteem. I don't know if you know what that means, but I do not have I don't have self-esteem at all. I don't have a sense of shame. And it's just simply due to the way that I was raised and the way that I was treated growing up. And I'm not trying to talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I don't have self-esteem, and I don't have, like, any self-worth. And I'm trying to work on that, because that's obviously not okay, but I get it. I never try and look for poor me's or pity stories, and that's why I don't want to talk about my past no more. But I get it. I really do. I've had my own fair share of bad things and terrible experiences, and you know, at the end of the day, I get what it's like when you have stuff that you can't tell anyone because you don't know if you can tell anyone, and I know what it's like when you don't know how to feel about yourself. It's not fun. And it's really hard to talk to people about either, because you don't even know if anyone can relate to you the same way that you do. Oh, trust me, I have no shame. I mean, look at my name. Yeah. I have somewhat a sense of shame, I guess. I don't know. But at the same time, I have a bunny outfit. I don't have it, like, I don't have access to it yet, but I have a bunny outfit. There's a lot of issues that I have, and I used to talk about some of them on stream, but I'm not going to talk about some of them anymore because they're really, really awkward. But if you want me to be like, give you at least some context as to what happened to me, let me just say that, how do I put this in a way that I didn't have a childhood. Anyways, so yeah, I'm no stranger to mental issues, and I try and be a friendly face to all those who have mental issues and are struggling, and I'm here to say I get it. If you're depressed, I get it. If you have no one at all, I get it. And I'm not trying to be a poor me or like, look at me. I'm just saying I get it. How many of you in your life? But maybe someday I learn more about you. My guy, I have a bunny outfit and I dress up as a cat girl at cons. I am a cat. I drew this outfit myself. Look at me. My model mother did such a great job at bringing me to life. Look at me. I drew my own character myself. And I have, I don't know if you're familiar with split personality disorder, but I have that. So there's 3 personalities inside this head of mine. And I'm not the main one, I'm the secondary. The main one personality's name is Sky. And that's not our real name, so no, I'm not worried about doxing myself. Sky nor Azora is either of our real names, so I don't gotta worry about that there, but yeah. My main personality's name is Sky. But we're total opposites of each other. I'm like great at talking, but I'm terrible at talking to people, and he's great at talking to people, but he doesn't like communicating. He'd rather just stick to himself and live in his own little world. You made it. You're very artistic. I support most mental issues, but I don't know. But if you like, I don't like feet. No. Feet are not I'm not interested in feet. I'd rather not say what I'm interested in on stream though, because you know that's that's a bit personal. I'd rather not say. Who the frick is attacking me? It's always rad hogs. What the f— Hold on. I got something for this. I've got something for this butt munch. Come here, bruh. Feet is where I draw the line. I don't blame you. Yeah, suck it! You freaking overgrown, irradiated pig. He's literally an overgrown, irradiated pig. I'm not insulting him. That's literally what he is. Suck it! Ha 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 ha. That's the power of my black powder weapon. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I've been drinking for 2 hours straight. Alcohol hits me like a literal freight train. Ooh. Alcohol hits me like a freight train. It's because I'm slightly allergic. Being slightly allergic means alcohol has a different effect on my body than most people. I'm not like, obviously if I was deathly allergic, I wouldn't be drinking it. If I was deathly allergic, I wouldn't be drinking it at all. But I'm not obviously deathly allergic. But I am allergic to alcohol. So that causes it to have a stronger effect on my system. And then I'm also Native American. I metabolize alcohol twice as fast as a normal person. Like, I'm not kidding you when I say this. I almost instantly feel a shot the moment I drink it. Like, within 30 seconds, I can already feel it hitting my system and entering my, like, body. It's really insane. I actually just quit drinking. I should probably quit drinking myself one of these days. Not gonna lie. But the problem is, I started. I'm not really that bad of a drinker. I usually only get drunk 2 days out of a week, which isn't that bad. 2 days out of 7 is like really acceptable, but at least in my mind, I'd rather not drink that much. I'd rather calm down on a little bit. After this grunt hunt, I am going to launch a second nuke. Yeah, congrats on quitting. Nice job. 10 out of 10. Bruh, he brought up the stair. Shut up. Shut up, okay? I'm Clinkit. I don't know if you know how to spell Clinkit, but I'm Clinkit. I'm actually part of Raven Clan, which means that my symbol is a raven. My partner is native. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm part of Raven Clan. That means that my symbol is raven. My native name is Guntz, which means potato in my language, by the way. They call me the potato because I'm really talented at cooking potatoes. Holy. What? What? What are you holying? Grr. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Grr. Don't take me seriously, by the way. Grr. Grr. Raven Clan? Yeah, I'm part of Raven Clan. I'm a Clinkit native and I'm part of Raven Clan. Why? What's up? Wait, really? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not kidding about this. I am native. My native name is Guntz. I also know how to say thank you and you're welcome in my native language, which is Gunak Chish and Ho Ho. Thank you and you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, my name is Potato. They named me because of my ability to cook potato in any form. Baked potato, French fries, fried potato, microwave potato. I can cook it all. Yeehaw. And that is why I got named Guntz, which means potato. Oh, holy heck, I'm drunk. Okay, I gotta launch this next nuke, but I also gotta pee. Oop. What did I just take? Overdrive. Well, I can accept overdrive. Okay, I'll hold off on peeing while I go through this bunker. Oh my goodness. You want to know what my favorite food is though? Do you know what gumboots are? Gumboots are pretty darn good. I like pickled gumboots specifically, and herring eggs. Those are both native foods of mine. And halibut. Halibut's also good. And salmon. I like seafood. Seafood in general is just really good. I'm basically in like my diet to eat seafood. As a result, I like anything with potato related. My favorite food is actually fried bread. Oh my god. Fried bread is so good. You're based for that. Oh, and you actually know what fry bread is. Oh my goodness. You know what fry bread is. Nobody knows what fry bread is. Nobody knows what fry bread is. How the hell do you, bro? You get brownie points for that. You know what freaking fry bread is. God damn. Nobody knows what fry bread is. Oh. Nobody knows what fry bread is. It's really popular where I live too, don't worry. I also know I love fry bread. Whoa. Those are my favorite snacks to eat outside of gumboots. I love my gumboots though. You can't beat those gumboots. When they've been pickled for like 6 or 7 months. And then another thing I really like is rice too. OMG, fish is so good too. I like making salmon and rice balls. I grew up partially on a res. I didn't grow up on a res, but my mom is native and my mom loved her native food. So I grew up eating native foods. Basically whatever she wanted to eat at the time. My favorite of all time though is, ironically, it's not even a native food to my culture. It's just Cajun fried catfish. I love Cajun fried catfish. But yeah, other than that, I'll make my own. I make my own Cajun salmon and stuff like that. What is that food you're talking about? Which one? I've talked about several different foods. Kind of drunk. I don't remember too much. I was talking about gumboots, fry bread, salmon. Gumboots is like a type of mussel you find in the ocean. You can I eat them mainly pickled. So how you pickle them is you boil them for a little while to cook them. You remove they have 3 scales on their back, so you got to remove those scales. And then after you remove those scales, you pickle them for like 6 to 9 months in soy sauce and pickling stuff. And then you eat it. I was the only white person there. Gumboots? Yeah. Gumboots. Here, hold on. Let me,
Access granted.
Here, hold on.
Security incident resolved. Standing by.
Uno momento, por favor. So this is an uncooked gumboot. I know it's not the best picture in the world, but they have like several spines on their back you gotta remove after you boil them. And then you pickle them for a couple months and boom. They're very, very tasty.
Welcome, General.
Yeah, they're a type of mussel you find.
Key card detected. Proceed to the control room with your
Gumboots.
key card and launch code to initiate the launch.
And then herring eggs, you can't cook for long at all. You gotta cook them. So how you cook herring eggs, you get the water boiling, okay? Once the water is boiling hot, you dip the herring eggs into the boiling water for a second, maybe 3 seconds at most, and you immediately pull them out. And that's all it takes to cook the herring eggs. That's it. And I love them every time. And I like making rice, and I like making salmon. Ooh, I'll have to try some. They're really hard to get. Usually you gotta buy them off natives and from Alaska, and like I'll use my auntie as a perfect example. My auntie gives me a discount because I'm family, obviously, but even with that discount in mind, it cost me like 40 or 50 bucks to have her ship herring eggs to me. So it would probably be a little bit more expensive depending on where you get your herring eggs, or where you get your herring eggs and gumboots at. But it may not be as bad, depending on the timing as well. Like if it's in the middle of gumboot season, it's a lot cheaper than when it's out of gumboot season. Like when I usually buy gumboots for my auntie, it's usually out of gumboot season. I love fishing and I've never seen them before. I forget what the exact conditions they like are, but they're like mussels, kind of. When the tide goes out, that's usually the best time to harvest them, especially when it's like a super like below average tide. If I remember correctly, that's the best time to go out and harvest them, and they'll usually pop them off the rock with a knife, like a butter knife, because they're kind of suctioned onto the rock a little bit. But yeah, they're like around the west coast. They're on the west coast, but not a lot of people go for them because, like they're usually like a native food. They're not like most people don't even know you can eat them. That's why most people on the west coast don't. Holy, you're super north. You're from North Dakota. Yeah, I'm not gonna say where I live now due to safety reasons, but I used to live in Alaska. I used to live in a temperate rainforest in Alaska, and like where I'm from, the weather was 45 degrees year-round and rain. That's all you got. Doesn't matter if it's winter, spring, summer, or fall. 45 degrees and rain. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. On a side note, one of my pieces of armor is about to break. Biggest thing I miss about that place though was the ability to basically just catch a fish. I could go down to the river, catch a fish, bring it back to my house, and have it in the oven within 5 minutes of having caught it. You cannot beat that level of freshness. You're okay. You just understand what cold weather is. True. Very true. Like earlier today, I went out in the wind, and it was terrible out, and most people were dressed in like super heavy cold weather gear. And here I am, just wearing a freaking cotton t-shirt and a sweatpants because, like, where I'm from, the wind is always 70 miles an hour, and it rains like 3 inches a day. So with no rain and light wind, I'm like, oh yeah, this reminds me of home on a calm day. This reminds me of home. Just on a calm day. Alaska's the coldest state. North Dakota is the second. I'm happy you know what state my state was right away. TPH, it takes people a while. It's probably because I'm a botanist, so like I know my state's okay-ish. Man, I am super drunk right now and it shows. I am struggling in this silo. Holy heck. Holy heck. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore these guys. I'm gonna keep running. OMG, the wind is so bad this year. I get that. You know, where I used to live in Alaska experiences hurricane level winds almost weekly. Like, I kid you not, when I first arrived in Alaska, my dad warned me, he's like, you should be careful of the wind, it'll knock you on your butt. And I didn't believe him, okay? And it was like 90 mile, or it was like 60, I don't remember exactly, like 60 mile an hour winds going through at the time. And the second I stepped out into the wind, it immediately blew me over onto my ass. And my dad just laughed at me, and he was like, you should have believed me. You should have believed me when I told you it was hurricane winds going through the place. And he was not kidding. So I get that too. The wind is so bad where I used to live. It's like hurricane, typhoon level winds. And you want to even know the crazier part? People show up to there on cruise ships. Like, who the heck willingly shows up to a rainforest on a cruise ship? Why is all my armor breaking for? What the frick is this? My chest broke? My legs are breaking? I literally just repaired this, like, before I started stream. That's wild. I got something negative. Oh my god, that's freaking cold. Jesus. Well, 70 miles an hour. Damn, that's a lot. I just realized I don't have enough cores for this. Ooh, I gotta run to the bathroom too. Frick. You're on ads right now? Okay. Well, I gotta run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'll be right back. I gotta go run to the bathroom.
So purely, I'm pushing myself to the edge. Now wouldn't go away. Been testing myself by the worst I've been.
Okay, I'm back. I had to run to the bathroom, sorry.
Now constructing additional security units.
Okay, how many of these can I make? I'm too short. Okay, I can make the rest. Cool. And then after that, I can't launch any more nukes. This is the last nuke that I can launch, but okay, because I only wanted to launch 2 nukes anyways. Okay, so we've done Earl Williams, so we're going to do Scorch Beast Queen next. By the way, if you have any questions about this game, feel free to ask. Oh yeah, you've already asked. Frick, I'm too drunk. I should probably quit drinking. Nah, I'm gonna drink more. I will become the ultimate drunk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Welcome back, by the way. I'm not normally like this, I swear.
Control room
I've just been drinking.
stations standing by. Proceed to the
Another thing I hate about my state is
the launch prep sequence.
darn Canadian accent you have. Accents aren't that bad.
Launch prep sequence initiated.
Although I was really tempted to like do like a Canadian accent though, because I guess I can kind of guess why you'd not dislike that. I can kind of, yeah.
Unsanctioned launch in progress.
Oh, that's the
Security teams to the control room.
I was looking for her.
Security teams to the control room. All personnel to your stations.
I was looking for her. Oh, I guess we're using the black powder weapon for now. This is a bit overkill though. Wait, we're using Furious right now, right? Have you seen the Fallout TV series, by the way? Yeah, accents aren't that bad. I like accents. Most accents are pretty cool, actually. Yeah, have you seen the Fallout TV show? You're good and yeah, and do what you want. I was becoming a threat to myself when I was drunk. That's why I had to quit. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I used to... But it was more the people that I surrounded myself with more than it was me, why I was like that while I was drunk. I used to be a lot worse of a drunk, but... Once I stopped surrounding myself with the bad people that I was with while I was drinking, drinking became a lot better for me. Like, I used to drink a lot more heavier, but it was more the people that I was with than it was me, because they'd, like, pressure me into, like... Okay, so, like, right now, I'm just casually sipping my drink right now, right? If I was... I haven't seen the second season yet. This is the ghoul's gun. I don't spoil anything by telling you that, but this is his gun right here that I'm using. Although it may not be the same build that he has, but it is his gun. It's pretty darn cool too, but I'm trying to get the rest of the mods unlocked for it. It's been a slow and steady process. Yeah, this is his gun. Sound and all. Bam, bam. And then I got my Enclave weapons, of course. I hope I don't die while I'm doing this. I drank like goldfish, LMAO. I drank to get messed up. That's how my friends were. That's not how I was, but that's how my friends were. They also drank to just drink and be as drunk as possible. But, like, for me, I personally don't like blacking out. At least in my mind, I hate not being able to remember. That's like one of my biggest things is if I can't remember what I did, I was like, what if I did something bad and I have no way of like knowing I did that bad thing or not, or taking accountability for it, you know? So I'd rather not do something bad while I'm drunk and not remember doing it than anything else. What build are you? I'm bloody build, but I'm thinking about doing a full health. Fury build. My build is just straight Fury. A Fury is agility, gunslinger master, gunslinger expert, gorilla, gunfu, and adrenaline. This is my whole build right here. It's perception and agility mainly, with luck as well. VATS, it's basically like a VATS build. I've always, like, I don't do meta. I do, like, I've done my own build, and my own build is like this really cool VATS build that I've done. And the VATS build is honestly a lot of fun. I don't regret anything about it. I love being able to just go around and do what I do. So, if I had to recommend my build to you, I would definitely go with the Fury build. And to get the Fury build fully complete, you gotta get weapons with Furious on it, like this. To take advantage of your all the perks you have in agility. Because with all my Furious stacks and everything else, I think I do about 520% damage in total, depending on the gun that I'm using. And if you think about it, 520% damage is absolutely absurd. It turns a 2k black powder rifle into a 22k black powder rifle, you know? And I speak from experience on that too.
Launch prep out.
But it depends on the guns that you're using with the Furious as well. Like, automatic weapons are a lot more terrible with the Furious build than in general. Like, whenever I use my flamethrower or automatic enclave weapon, you may notice the Furious stacks go down really quick. So if you're gonna do Furious, you may have to look up the best Furious build, but at least for the way that I do Furious, which is high damage revolvers and stuff like that, using automatic weapons is terrible. I would stop myself before I'd black out. Anytime I'd black out, though, I'd freak out crying next day. I'd be last around, see if I had anything bad. My more problem is due to the unique circumstances that I was exposed to as a child. Sometimes I will just burst into tears crying while I'm drunk, and I don't do that no more. But I used to. And I still feel embarrassed talking about it because it's just like, who wants to break down crying in tears while they're drunk? You know? Hey, you know what? We're not gonna do a Scorch Feast Queen. We're gonna do robots. But yeah, you know, who wants to be a crying drunk? Not me. That was me. I'm a crying drunk. Unfortunately. But yeah, if you really want to know what my actual true build is, here, I'll go switch to it. So basically, I use the civil engineer set for the armor bonus. With the armor bonus is 35% weapon damage weapon health decrease, where it breaks 35% slower. And then I use... Hold on, let me switch these by damage. Okay, they're already by damage. Okay. As you can see, heavy hitter is my top damaging gun. With my full build, this does about 2 to 3k damage per headshot and 12 to 22,000 per critical. And then my secondary is the power of caps, which is just uses caps instead of Furious, which is a really reliable backup. It's just a general gun that I can use. And those are my two general guns that I like to use. And they're a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I like my black powder weapons. It's just because of the grind that I've been doing recently, I haven't been able to get away with using them. I've been using my enclave weapons and stuff like that. But when I'm done, the main reason why I'm not using them is because I'm grinding for Dom Pedro's mods. And let me show you how much I have left to do. So I just got to here, okay? I gotta get this. I gotta get this. And then I gotta get this. And then after that, I am done grinding and I can go back to just using my fun black powder weapons. They're fun, but they're not the best for the grind and stuff that I'm doing. Because, like, the main problem is how slow they reload. If they reloaded, like, even with health, my black powder weapons reload really quick. But even with that in mind, it's still, like, watch. That's still 2 to 3 seconds of reloading. And like, I would say about 20% of the people can out damage me. Those who have truly, like, sweated their builds and have min-max everything. Those are the guys who really out damage me. But other than that, I do more damage than like 60 to 70% of the people out there, you know? I was crying one sometimes due to my passive. Well, my partner knew moves to dark detail. I just need to unlock the last part of the SCART board. Also, can you tell which ADHD I have? Hyperactive, probably. The same one as me. I also have hyperactive AUDHD. And it also causes me to switch between topics and between different things. And I get easily sidetracked, and yeah. That sounds like hyperactive. My buddy told me to change my bloody fixer. Yeah, Furious is a pretty solid, honestly. Like, Bloodied isn't as good as Bloodied is still pretty strong, but it's not what it used to be. Not by any means. I'm pretty sure my black powder weapons can mostly outdamage most bloody builds now. The only one that I can think of that wouldn't outdamage is the auto axe. Yee, you got that Tism? Yeah. You got the same as me. Yeah, I'd imagine that the most best one you could probably like the most one that would do the best damage is obviously the auto axe, and that's just because it's an auto axe. L2X. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. You don't gotta be lonely at farmersonly.com. Yeah. Call JG Wetworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now. If you got a structured settlement and you need cash now. There's nobody showing up for this. There's 2 people who have shown up for this. Kind of lobby am I in? Level 45. Level 55. Level 29. Oh no. Level 31. I'm grateful to unlock auto axe and scoreboard and like some people that have to buy it from the atomic shop. I've been tempted to get it, but eh. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. I'm the highest lobby. I'm the highest level in the lobby. Fuck. I think this is just an overrun. There's no way we're getting this. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no, no. I picked the worst lobby to do this in. Okay, well, we're gonna commit. Oh no. Oh no. I think this is over. I think this is so over. There's no way we get this. There's genuinely no way we get this. Especially if we get this, I will be so impressed. Yeah, no, we're not getting this. Would I be an asshole for just abandoning these guys and going and doing my own thing when level 20s help you? Yeah, they're definitely helping. Oh hey, look how much damage I do on my... Ooh, there's a level 100 here. We might actually get this. There's level 168 here. I despise the robots. Yeah, this may not have been a good choice to do with these guys. I should have looked at the lobby before I launched the nuke, but that one's on me. I should have looked. I normally look before I do, but I decided not to. I like how I'm basically, like, look how much damage I'm doing on my own, okay? I'm doing all the damage right now. We're not winning this. I don't have the ammo, and I don't, like, we don't have the time. So would I be the asshole for just moving on and going and starting something else? Yeah, I am just gonna very casually, I know I can solo the headhunt, so I'm gonna do some bounty hunts. I know for a fact that I can solo the headhunts easily enough. I've done it before. But yeah, we're not winning that because key cards aren't that expensive. No, they're like a dime a dozen. They're really easy to come across. I'll just hold on. I'm gonna switch my loadout and I'm gonna just do these. I gotta get the right armor on so that this gun doesn't break as fast. I cannot solo bounties. I just a baby. I can solo bounties. It's very fun soloing them. It takes me about 5 to 8 shots usually to solo bounty. Maybe a little bit more if I have to take out some grunts first. Okay, I gotta drop some stuff because I am overweight again. The more that I've done, the max I'll become. They say forever within our songs. Yeah, there's only 3 people doing that. A level 200 and 2 level 20s. I'm sorry guys, but that's just a lost cause. If they somehow manage to do that, I will be impressed. You're rolling up a JA, nice. I have coffee, water, and alcohol. A brilliant combo. A very brilliant combo. I also have an incredible will to bounty hunt. That is a wild combo. It is a pretty great combo. I have alcohol, wuta, and coffee. I sadly can't have coffee. You miss it every day. Darn, I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes I don't always drink coffee. It's not something I drink sometimes every other day, but like depending on how I wake up, I won't drink coffee sometimes, I guess. Mainly when I wake up hungover. When I wake up hungover, I usually don't drink anything. Excuse me. Hangovers hit me a little differently than most. You see, I don't have a gallbladder and I have stomach issues, so like when alcohol hits my system, it's bad. And then I usually don't drink coffee and stuff the next day because like the hangover will just be terrible. And I'm just like, ugh. I'm running out of ammo for that gun. Okay, well, we're going to be using my black powder weapons for the time being, I guess. I mean, that was why I switched armor anyways. Hold up, I gotta cut down this crowd. I gotta cut down this crowd before I attack the boss because that's a huge crowd. And that'll shred my health if I let them hit me. Terrible fun fact, I've had 2 heart attacks at age 22. I have a heart murmur. Oh gee, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm actually kind of low-key worried about my heart myself because the stress that I had. Yeah, take care of yourself. Make sure you eat healthy foods like Cheerios. Eat them Cheerios. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nummy num num. Cheerios in my tummy tum tum. My heart didn't used to be so bad, so please take care of yourself too. I will try. I will try. I like how I just made myself underweight and then immediately became overweight again. I need to get rid of those legendary modules. Can you tell I'm used to using these guns in this game? I just completely annihilated those ghouls. You want to know what the most disgusting creature in this game that I hate is? Bloat flies. I despise bloat flies. How are they doing on neurological warfare? 4 people? Ooh, there's another guy doing it. Yeah, I will try and take care of myself, thank you. It's kind of difficult sometimes. I have a bad hoarding problem. I have mules for mods and plans. I have a hoarding problem too. I feel that. And the biggest issue is the other day, me and my alternate personality, my alternate person went through 4 or 5 hours straight of just non-stop back to back to back to back headhunts. You want to see what the end result of that is? And this is after like spending like 60 or so legendary modules. Look at this. I got 260. I had way more, but I've spent some. And that's like 20 or 30 weight alone by itself. I don't even have the one thing that I want to make yet, which is through hikers. This right here. I want to get through hikers for my armor, but I don't have that yet, and it's irritating because I've been doing this for how long now, and it's like but I have more than one character too. I've got, look at all my characters. They're all named after different things. Ghoul, Zora, Loot Goblin, and Asteria, which is the name of my battle cruiser. Asteria means of the stars. We're gonna play in my level 5 Loot Goblin character though. I had over 2k modules. Lola had more as well, but I made 10 healthy mods for a buddy of mine that cost... Jesus Christ, that is a lot of modules. I myself, I need 500 for my tier 3 mods on my current armor set, and that's just for one armor set. I have what, 8, 10 armor sets I gotta work on? Yeah. And that's not including the legendary tier 4 mods. Woo! I'm gonna freaking crash out playing this game. Oh god. Lord, save my soul. Lordy, save my soul. I wish we had the same system. I'd help you in a heartbeat. I would appreciate it. That would be great, but no, I'll figure it out. There's a official Fallout 4 Discord that I've joined, Fallout 76 Discord that I've joined. So eventually, I might work up the courage and see if I can't. I have terrible social anxiety, you see. However, I am attending a VTuber's social meet and greet later in the month, so maybe I'll find a friend for Fallout 76 in that. There's gonna be 112 other people. Maybe I'll find somebody. But yeah. I gotta work on this character a little bit more. I'm looking for an Enclave event, but there's 0 events going on right now. Oh, it's because in 4 minutes there's the mutated event.
Today, security status is red, please.
I'm trying as hard as I can. I only one new mod. I'm not good at talking IRL. I'm not good at talking IRL either. It's not a physical. I don't know. It's a VR chat meet and greet. We're all gonna be in VR chat. I went to spend Christmas with my partner and family, and I crashed out a little with all the people in one little room. I streamed Christmas. I got my dad, and that's it. That's all I got. Like, I have friends on Discord, but I don't really have IRL friends, and I don't really have family outside of my dad, so yeah. Pretty lonely guy. Not gonna lie. It sucks sometimes, but what can you do about it? I'm gonna switch to my other character because the mutated events about your family. My family hates me too. I understand that. My mom despises my existence because I simply have ADHD and she doesn't agree with it. She hates it. She hates that I'm special needs and like that, and yeah. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna move on from this topic because I should not be talking about the past. I only should be focusing on my future now. Yeah, I get that. I get that entirely. I've had to, this is only a recent thing, but like, yeah, I've had to start reminding myself we should start, our past is our past, and there's not really a lot we can do but accept it and that it happened, and the best thing that we can do is move forward and try and not repeat what we've learned, if that makes sense. That's the best way to deal with your past, and is to learn from it and to try and not be that kind of person. Which, you know, sounds funny, but like, the last thing I have to say about it is my mom, when she raised me, she tried not to treat me how she was raised growing up. One person, yeah, like without him, I don't know where I would be. I genuinely couldn't tell you where I would be right now. Probably dead, more than likely. So, yeah, we're gonna move on from this now. I don't mean to be abrupt, but we're just gonna move on from this now.
Understand? I don't want anything to do with her.
I get that. Anyways. So this weather we're having, isn't it very great? Such weather. Very wow. Oh look, there's the mutated event. Look at this weather we're having. Very, very weathery. By the way, my message did get sent to you like 2 minutes after I send them a chat. I've been hearing that a lot. I haven't been able to figure that one out. There shouldn't be a delay. No, there shouldn't be a delay. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's just... yeah, I don't know what to do about the delay. I've been trying to fix it, and I've been trying to figure it out, but I haven't been able to figure it out. It's not you, it's a me thing. They used to not have that problem, but for some reason recently it has that problem now. I haven't been able to quite... maybe I should just reinstall Streamlabs from scratch. That might be the solution here. It's just to reinstall Streamlabs from scratch. Oh, dude, you're perfectly fine. I just want you to be aware. Yeah, it's no problem. I'm quite used to the delay, so if you want to just like... although if I say... you may have to remind me sometimes what I'm responding to, because sometimes I forget what I said after the moment. I'll respond to something and then I'll forget what I said immediately. I'll be like... what did I say? I said something. Yeah, I said something. That's right. And then I'll forget. Nummy rads. I'm okay with reminding you. Thank you. Nummy Reds. We love nummy radiation here. How much radiation is here anyways? If I was taking originally 39 rads a second. But now I can just chill here and just heal indefinitely off the radiation. Isn't that great? Radiation, heal me. I'm a ghoul without being a ghoul. That's kind of the funny part about my build, is that I'm a ghoul without being a ghoul. Also, you've been pretty good at remembering stuff so far, TBH. Oh, why? Thank you. It's probably because I'm drunk. I'm gonna lie. Drinking removes a lot of my mental processes, and so I'm not processing stuff as much, which means I have more general just brain power. That's probably it. That's why I like drinking sometimes too, without blacking out. It helps me remove some processes in my brain, but lets me still keep focused on what I'm doing, and that's the beauty of the AUDHD that I have. I'm just chilling in the middle of this rad zone healing. Don't mind me. I'm just a ghoul without being a ghoul. Like, look, I'm a smooth face, okay? But I'm just chilling in this rad zone. No fricks given. Hold on. Okay, ready for this? Look at this. No fricks given. Just chilling in this rad zone. Who cares about rads, right? Right. Hey, Uwu, can you guess how much rad resist I have? Just based off this. Take a guess. Hey, I got to go. My phone case is gonna die. I may not be back. Just in case you have a wonderful night. I love talking to you. I hope to talk to you again soon. I will be live again tomorrow, so no worries on that. Stay safe out there. How much? Let's see. With this, I should have around 700 to 800. 600. 654 rad resist. With my main Secret Service armor, I have 1056 rad resist, by the way. 1056 rad resist is super great. Is there a stash box around here? I'm gonna equip my Secret Service armor. But yeah, you stay safe too. Yep, have a good one. Thank you for dropping by and saying hi. I gotta post I have a Discord and I have a Twitter. I don't know if you have either of those, but my Twitter is listed and Discord is this. It's an easy place to keep up with me, and I post my schedule to Twitter. I'm supposed to post my schedule today, but I forgot to do it earlier, and now I've got to do it later when I'm off stream, and hopefully I remember my proper schedule. Tomorrow will be more Fallout 4. Thursday is going to be Star Citizen. I haven't figured out Friday and Saturday streams yet. Those are still a work in progress. Probably, I might get drunk Saturday too. Specifically Saturday though. Normally it's a Friday thing too, but I got drunk today, so I'm not gonna get drunk Saturday or Friday. Just maybe Saturday. I am now Tiny Ozora, by the way, guys. Look how oosky I am. I am the ooskiest. Ooski Zora. Tiny Zora, go bird, doo-da, doo-da. I am Tiny Azora, chilling in your screen. Rah. I am Tiny Azora, doo-da, doo-da. I am Tiny Azora. Ooga booga. I'm gonna just get everything. What's the worst that could happen? Right. Okay. And I gotta drop all the excess junk I don't need.
One day, everyone in the wasteland.
Oop. That should be good. Somebody will come up here and find his bag. Aozora. Really, Beatrice? Grimbot? That's the best name you can come up with? Yeehaw. That looks like a dude, almost. Okay, Enclave, Boston Parade, yep. The moment I see Enclave is the moment I say, yep, we're doing it. We are doing it. To the Enclave event. Oh, this is one of the easiest spots to do it at too. They only come from one direction usually. Custom auto received. Boss stop. Is that another player? Oh, that's a raider thief. It looked like another player for a moment there. Well, might as well send him to the Shadow Realm. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'm like barely on that light. Frick the insult bot. You there gets exploded. Seems about right. Where are the enemies? Hello? 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 I'm gonna go through all my vats just spamming it. I'm just going through all my vats, just spinning in a circle, spamming it. That's how easy it is to do it here. I could almost just sleep it off if it wasn't for the fact that they occasionally run at this dude. I believe I can fly. Whee! I flew. Ba, 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 ba. Oh wow, that damaged me even from here. The heck? Imagine getting into a wreck and your car turned into a mini nuclear bomb. That must be quite the insurance payout. You'd probably blow up a good chunk of the road too. You see one, bum, bum, bum. It's like a creepy circus. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me that good loot. That's terrible loot. What are you thinking? That's terrible loot. Ba, 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 ba. Powering up the silent protest march. I wonder if I have a bounty. Let me see. I will see if I have a mother heckin' bounty. Ooh, I do. I could solo it if I have to. I can solo it if I have to. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Where boss? Where boss? Boss where? Oh, that's a legendary. It's okay. Bam. Oh, that was only almost half of his health. Oh. It's okay. Ba 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 ba. See, 12,000 damage right there. I wonder how much damage I'll do to the posh socialite. Most of her health. Rip that posh socialite. Okay. Okay, guys. That is all I've got in me. So, wait for it. It's gotta load. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will be live again tomorrow. We'll be doing more Fallout 4 where I have to Help out Preston. Way, yay. Totally so much fun. Much wow. Very amazing. Definitely going to be helping him free them settlements and definitely not, you know, doing anything to them settlements. Definitely not. So yeah. I will see you guys all tomorrow, and I hope you guys stay safe out there. Until next time, you guys. Bye.